I converted channel surfing from AGM to lithium. Most folks who I've spoken with about this either admire what I did or they looked at me like I was crazy, as I had to rewire my entire charging system to make it work. It was a lot of work and a lot of expense, but recognize that work was required because it's only a 27-foot boat. Space was at a premium, and after a ton of research, I came to the conclusion that rewiring was actually the easiest way. It's also important to recognize that we are heavy electrical users of 120 volt, and we run our inverter a lot as a result of that. But what if there was an inexpensive alternative that provided all the benefits of lithium without requiring a marine electrician and all that rewiring that I had to do?
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling this heavy.
On our Southeast Alaska trip, we went with one other boat, a 2019 R27 outboard. She's not a heavy user of electrical, and she rarely runs her inverter. But the Southeast Alaska trip was not an ordinary trip for her either. Janet wanted hot water, and she wanted to run her coffee maker. She also knew we'd spend several days at Anker. So she picked up an Anker Powerhouse 757. It's a lithium iron phosphate battery that's 1229 watt hours. So call it 1200 watt hours to be short. That's the equivalent of the entire house battery bank that comes with an RT27 outboard. She doubled her house bank capacity just by buying that battery as an accessory. She had a cord made, an electrical cord, so that she plugs in that Anker Powerhouse into her shore power connection on her boat. And then she operates the boat as if she was on shore power, even though she isn't. She can heat the hot water tank twice using that setup. Being that it's lithium iron phosphate makes it safer than most lithium portable batteries that are out there. For charging, she used the 12 volt car charger because it only pulls about 120 watts, so it works really well with the boat's charging system. As we were traveling, she would take advantage of the engine charging. We were doing 6, 7, 8 hours a day of runtime. Even solar on her boat could help charge it during the day via the 12 volt charger. Right, back at the dock, she'd plug it in the shore power and charge it back up quickly if necessary. There are other manufacturers out there, such as Blue Eddy, and Anker, that make these portable battery banks. Things that you want to look for if you're interested in one for your boat, they should be sized to around 1200 watt hours. Bigger just takes up more space and adds more weight. 1200 watt hours should be plenty for the 2 to 4 days away from shore power. You can even use these to run your battery charger and keep your AGM batteries topped off. They should also be lithium iron phosphate. There's many different types of lithium out there, but lithium iron phosphate is the safest of all of the types of lithium that's out there. Lastly, they should offer the ability to be charged via a car charger, which is usually around 120 watts. You want the slow charging rate for a couple of reasons. Should you upgrade your solar on your boat, which I highly recommend that you do, the boat's solar will easily be able to charge your portable powerhouse battery while at anchor. It's also far easier to manage one solar charging system on the boat. The other reason for the slow charge rate is it facilitates engine charging when underway. This is a great alternative to converting to lithium on your boat. However, if you really do want to convert to lithium on your boat, check out this video in which we talk all about how to do so.
If you enjoyed watching this video, click the screen to watch another.